Alright, this is Jon Reyes. We're at the shop he works at. It's called Spokesman. And we're going to interview him and see what he's been doing lately. So are you mainly based in New York still, or do you travel a lot now?
Recently I haven't been traveling a lot since I've been hurt. But before that I've done a lot of competitions and tours and stuff. But I haven't really gone anywhere besides like West Coast.
Yeah, like California.
Yeah.
So you live in the Chinatown part of Queens, and I remember one time I went in a grocery store and saw electric eels for sale to eat. Have you seen any like crazy stuff lately in Chinatown?
I don't remember that at all. What deli was this?
Just like the supermarket on Main Street.
In my house?
Yeah.
What's the wrong deli? No, I mean I sell lobsters and weird looking fish. I see like ducks in the window and stuff hanging.
Yeah.
I've never seen electric eels. You want to see wicked deli.
Alright, so about 6 months ago you tore your ACL?
Yeah.
Okay.
ACL and meniscus.
Oh, and meniscus?
Yep.
Okay. So then you got surgery, right?
Yep.
How long ago was the surgery?
Well, I got hurt 7 months. And then the surgery, I got on the 7th. So it's like 6 months from now, a little more.
Okay.
It's alright. I mean, it's not perfect. I don't think it'll ever be perfect.
That's what I always hear about ACLs. How like once you hurt them, like it's just never really the same.
It's definitely, after surgery, obviously it's a lot better. It's definitely stable. Before surgery it was just like it's scary to walk around, all wobbly.
Yeah.
It's definitely a lot better though. It's just really getting the strength back.
Do you do physical therapy for it?
Every day.
Really?
Like I don't do it too much at the actual, facility. I do more of like my own stuff just because it's like $100 every session.
Yeah.
I used to go twice a week and it was just too much.
So your scooter dimensions are bigger than ever. What was the reason for the change?
Influence. Definitely influence. Riding other people's scooters, feeling more comfortable. Definitely from getting hurt, I've gotten taller and wider bars. So that way I don't have to like bend my knees constantly when riding.
Yeah.
It just feels a little more relaxed.
So when I think of Move Skate Park, I think of you as like the king of the kingdom of scooter rats there. Is that scene still like huge?
Yeah, I'm not king there, but the place is definitely a lot more organized just because, I've just been talking to the guys and making sure things are run right, nothing, kids robbing each other, stuff like that. Just, let them know what's up, how like they should act. That way if any outsiders go there, they see like, scooter kids aren't a menace. It's usually when you think of scooter kids in New York, you think of like just troublemakers, stealing scooters, but no, it's huge now, and everybody there just rides. They're not like kids that just stay on the coping. They all actually put their headphones in and just try to learn stuff, so it's pretty sick.
How many kids do you think? Like a rough number.
On like a warm Friday afternoon, I want to say like an easy 30.
Yeah. That's like a lot of kids for that small of a skate park.
Yeah, it's probably one of the worst skate parks, and there's so many kids there.
Are you still doing Schoolyard? I know Greg was like trying to bring it back.
Yeah, he hit me up. He said to get some footage. He hit me up like right before I got hurt. And I was like, yeah, I'm down. Let's just go out filming, Just because back in the day it was just go out, film, get clips. It didn't matter if the trick was good or not. You just get a clip. It was fun. And I said, I'm down for it. Just messed around. And then I got hurt. So I haven't really. Yeah. I'm down to do it. I don't know if the whole crew is still, as one.
Yeah, I know.
To commit.
I mean, I'd really like to see it come back because it was awesome, like back in the day. But
that way, all of us could, collab too. It has nothing to do with like being on different teams. It'd be sick.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I feel like Schoolyard was really like unified, and you guys all always rode together. But like now, when I think of New York, I like don't really think of like one single crew. I just think of like a bunch of people that ride there. Is there like an upcoming crew that's similar to Schoolyard?
I want to say like the Spokesman team. All the kids that ride for Spokesman, everybody's completely different. Their styles are completely different. But we'll all ride any spot. And we can go to any spot and there's not one person sitting down.
You used to film like a lot of video parts, and then shortly after you started like getting like first place in a lot of competitions. Was there like a reason for the change?
No, I didn't really even notice the reason until like after it started happening. I actually enjoy filming more than anything. Phoenix we haven't really had any plans for a video. We always try to get at least like some edits out. With that, I realized I don't really like doing that. I'd rather try to just go out and just get clips. It's like the most fun thing because it feels way better. You know, you work hard like 2 hours on one trick. When you finally land it, you can't beat that feeling.
I remember you and Dan Barrett used to be like really good friends. Is it like I don't know how that is going, but is it different now that he's moved to Portland?
No, we still talk every day. Chill. Let him know what clips I got. He lets me know what clips he got. It's definitely. I mean, I don't really have him to ride with anymore.
Yeah.
He's on the same team, so at least we can connect from there.
Have you ever thought about moving to Portland?
I thought about moving out of New York, and then when I think about it, I just can't. I think I'm just married to New York. You know, everything's just here. I'm just used to it. My family's here. New York is just, there's always something to do, even if you don't.
Do you have any plans for the future as far as filming video parts, traveling, any competitions, anything you're doing with Phoenix?
I'm not really too focused on competitions. You know, I'm not even looking at all into getting into that. I'm gonna go out to Cali for SDCon. Try to stay there for like a month just to like get clips just because it's warm over there. Right now it's too hard to film. Phoenix they're making a new event deck next year. Okay. I'm gonna redesign like my new SIG deck, just be a little bigger, a little wider. And I'm coming out with handlebars too.
Signature handlebars?
Yeah, T-bars with back sweep. Dan's company, Rogue, he wants to do a signature wheel with me, so we're just testing the wheels right now. We don't really have like a final product yet.
This is Jon Reyes, professional scooter rider from Phoenix, and he's one of the first guys to ride in New York City with Schoolyard. So I hope you enjoy the interview.
Thanks guys. Thank you, Dylan.
Yep.